Hi, I'm Gary Eckstein from organicweb.com.au. I consult on marketing, I'm a MailChimp Pro partner, and most of all, I just love marketing. Now, when we mention marketing, often people, and maybe especially in small businesses, people think of marketing as promotion only, but it's a lot more. A lot of us have heard about what we call the marketing mix or the 4 Ps of marketing. In this video, I'm going to try and make that marketing mix, the 4 Ps of marketing, come alive in an example of some really great marketing, actually, of OralB, a tooth care and gum care company. As mentioned, I'm going to be talking about the marketing mix, the 4 Ps. Now, there are variations of the marketing mix, 7 Ps, etc. But I'll talk about the primary 4 Ps, or the original 4 Ps, let's call it. Product, place, price, promotion. In marketing, these need to work together. Products will not sell, they do not work, if these 4 aspects, the product, the place, the price, the promotion, don't work together. So the product is obviously your product or service, the product you're selling or the service you're selling. The place is, it could be where you sell it, such as do you sell it just online, in bricks and mortar stores, in just supermarkets, in certain other places. Price is self-evident and it includes discounts and so on, but price is unbelievably important. If we price our product too low, people will perceive that the quality isn't good enough. If we price our product high and the quality is low, for example, people just won't repurchase. And price is a very big indicator to people of quality. So keep that in mind. Promotion of it, obviously, is how do we promote our products and so on. What social media channels do we use? Do we use email marketing? Do we advertise on Google, LinkedIn, and so on? But these all need to work together and they need to support each other to provide a consistent message. So your packaging of your product has to be consistent with the pricing. If you're selling a premium product, well, the packaging has to be pretty good and look pretty good. If you're not charging too much, your packaging probably doesn't need to be great, because there's going to be confusion in the consumer's mind if, for example, it's a discount product but it's extremely great and expensive packaging. So again, all these 4 have to work together. Now, I mentioned the word positioning, and that's another concept that is absolutely key. We position our product or service or brand, for that matter, in the consumer's mind. We paint a picture in the consumer's mind, and it needs to be consistent, our marketing, so that picture or that thought, or how the person perceives our product and so on, is consistent a long time. Now, of course, we can move the positioning, but it needs to be a thoughtful process, because it can become difficult and we can lose sales, we can destroy our brand if our positioning is not consistent and we try and change it. Actually, just while I'm sort of thinking about it, in Australia we've recently had Toyota, very popular brand, perceived as extremely high quality. Now, they used to be fairly cheap cars, quality improved, so in consumers' minds, the product has improved. The Yaris, which is a small car they sell, has undergone a huge price increase in Australia. And to be absolutely honest, I think it makes a lot of sense, because in the consumer's mind, they're seeing a premium or a very high quality product. So that allows Toyota to actually charge more. So in that case, the product has actually led the positioning to change to a high positioning or a different positioning. Toyota can charge more. But let's move across to the real example I want to show. And that is OralB, because they have been consistently fantastic about their positioning. I grew up in South Africa. I live in Australia now. But I remember even when I was young and growing up, and I'm extremely old. How old am I? 48, I think. Yeah, I'm extremely old. Even when I was growing up in South Africa, I remember that we used to get, when you left the dentist, he would or she would give you some OralB toothpaste as a giveaway, or a toothbrush or something like that. Really, really clever. Now, OralB continues to do that. I know that the dentist I use here gives away OralB products as well. It's very, very, very clever placement. They're placing their product which supports their promotion. The place they've chosen to promote in a large way, and they use other places, but the place of their product they sell is, of course, it's in supermarkets, but they also use clinics, which are very reputable, or seen as very reputable, to give away products. The promotion, if we look at it, even the pictures, I mean, it doesn't say that this is a person in the dental or medical field, but they're in a lab coat. It's white, it's clean, their packaging supports that whole impression. So the product we perceive as good because dentists give it away. The place again, where can we buy it and so on? Well, we can buy it from our dentist, or we can buy it from the supermarket. But even if we buy it from the supermarket, it's still positioned in our brain as a premium product, which means OralB can charge more. And the charging more actually supports the product being a premium product. Their promotion, as we've already seen, it's pretty consistent across TV adverts and so on, where you've got people that look like medical professionals and so on promoting the product. So it all leads towards this positioning, as a premium, very high quality, important product, and they have been consistently good. So well done to OralB. But of course, if you've got a cheap product, or inexpensive product, or whatever, you just need to make sure that your positioning's right. And it all comes down to the good old 4 P's of marketing: product, place, price, promotion. I hope that I've made this sort of marketing mix come a little bit more alive, because it's quite theoretical if you read it in the sort of marketing theory books, and it's quite good to see it, I think anyway, from a product's perspective. But thanks for joining me. I'm Gary from organicweb.com.au.